What if I told you there are over 100 universities in the USA still accepting international students in 2026 without IELTS recommendation letters, essays, or even application fees? Welcome back, my lovely friends. Thank you for always clicking that play button whenever I upload a new video. And if you are new here, thank you for stopping by. I love you. A lot of students have been scared lately because of everything being said online about studying in the USA in 2026. But here's the truth. International students are still being accepted into US universities, and many schools are actively looking for applicants from around the world. In fact, there are universities and scholarship opportunities that can cover your full tuition cost while allowing you to apply without IELTS, recommendation letters, essays, or expensive application fees. And the best part, most students still don't know where to find these opportunities. So, in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to locate over 100 universities in the USA that make the application process easier for international students, including schools offering financial aid and flexible admission requirements. Make sure you watch till the end because one small mistake could stop you from finding the best universities on the list. So, come along with me. So here we are on the Common App website, contact.janebiz. So I would leave this link in the description box of this video. So you can see here your future stats here, and through this Common App you can apply for universities all over the world, in countries like the USA, Canada, UK, and other Australia, other countries that you might be interested in studying. For this presentation, our focus is going to be the United States of America. You come here where it says start your application. So you start your application, you click on that, and it takes you to this page. So you can see Common App, let's get started. You can see you have the first year student. You can click on this question mark to see what that entails. So it's applicant who plans to begin college for the first time. Okay, click on this other part, transfer student, applicant who has completed some college and plans to apply to a new college. So if you're transferring from another school, so you can click on all of that question mark to show you what each sector entails. But our interest is the first year student, so I'll click on that. So here we are on the Common App official page where we are about to create our account. Your account information, make sure you enter your email address and make sure it is an official email address. You retype your email address here. Then you enter your password. Make sure that you follow all the guidelines for the password, read them, and make sure your password complies with their requirements. You retype your password here. Then you go which best describes you. I am applying as a first year student and plan to start college in 2025 or 2026, planning to start college in 2027, planning to start college in 2028 or beyond. So we could say 2026 if you want to start in 2026. If you want to start in 2027 next year, you could, but let's go for 2026. So you intend starting in September, right? So you click on that. Then you've got the legal first name here, the legal first name. You enter your legal first name. This means the names that you've got on your official documents.
Would you like to share a different first name that people call you? If you've got like a nickname, you can also say yes or no, right? So I'll leave that as no, all right? Then if you don't want to leave anything, you could just click answer, because this isn't mandatory, right? It's only the one that are asterisk that are mandatory. So you could either answer this or leave it out. Moving along, your legal family name or your last name, which is your surname. Remember, the other one was your first name, and your surname, you enter your surname here, then you enter your date of birth. You can see that these are mandatory fields that you need to fill out. You enter your contact details here. In this drop down arrow, you click your country and it shows. If you are from Afghanistan, you click on it. If you are from Nigeria, you are from Kenya, wherever you click on it, it will enter your country code and your phone number. Common App will process and share your information in accordance with your privacy policy. You can click on that to read the privacy policy. If you have any concerns regarding our privacy practices, please do not use our services. Are you currently based in a European Union country, Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway, Switzerland, or the United Kingdom? Yes or no? So if you're applying as an international student, if you're not from any of those countries, for example, if you're from Africa, you click on no. Would you like to receive communications from Common App about opportunities and resources? You may update this response and other communication preferences at any time in our account settings. So you can also say, I want to receive opportunities and resources today, and tomorrow change your mind. You can always change that in the settings. So you can say yes, that you want to receive, Common App opportunities and resources. Please review the following. Make sure you go through all that you have answered. By checking this box, you agree to the terms of use, that you are under the age of 18, and you present that your parent or legal guardian also agrees to the terms, and you click on this to create your account. So I wouldn't be creating this account now, because I already have an account created. So I'll go straight into my account, because if you click on this and you do not fill it, it would give you an error. So come along with me, let's go through this. So here, hi Jane, welcome back. We are on the official page of Common App, and this is my account. So welcome to the new application here. Before you continue, please answer a few questions so we can update your account. Now, I've had this account when I did the last video here on this channel, so I just thought I should go through it once more for those of you that are interested in 2026 or 27, and to walk you through again to let you know that there are universities in the US still taking international students, right? Applying as a first-year student and plan to start college in 2025 or 2026, planning to start college in 2027, you can either choose this or choose that, depending on which year you want to start. So for the benefit of this video, let's click on 2026. So we intend starting in September 2026. Continue. Keep all of my colleges. Which colleges would you like to keep on your list? Keep all of my colleges. Let's do that. Continue. Are you currently based in a European Union country? These questions, you say no, we are not, all right, because you're applying as an international student, okay? Your account has been updated, right? So this is when you have an account already. Next. Right, if you do have an account, it's just gonna show you. This is actually a new interface fill to what we had before when I opened this account. So this is the dashboard. Here you go. Now to the left side, I'm doing this video fresh so that you can see that there is an update as well in the Common App. If you looked at this last year, you would have noticed if you watched this video, but if you haven't, then welcome. And you can see now it's to the left. Before it was here towards the top, and we'll go to college search. So you got my common application, my colleges, college search. So we click on college search, and here we click on, when we get to college search, right, there are a lot of colleges. We click on more filters. Now, country, you choose an option. More filters. We are interested in the US, right? So we choose the United States of America. If you've got a particular state in the US that you're interested in, you can choose that. But if you do not have, then you can leave this part open so that you have more options to choose from. You then choose the term you're interested in. Is it fall, spring, whichever order, you can click all of them. Now, if you look downwards here, now you can see that you've got 1,097 colleges that are willing to take you in as an international student in the USA, right? Look at this: application fee, no fee for domestic applicants, yes, and no fee for international students. You see, international applicants, non-US citizen, and that's what I was trying to say, right? The deadline on after, you can do fill in something there, but I just want to leave that open. Now, writing documents do not require the Common App personal essay, do not require additional essay. So you can click all of that. You do not want that. Standardized test policy, you do not require, never required. Can you see what I'm doing? So there are opportunities like this. Letter of recommendation, not required. See, these are the filters that you have clicked on, right? Go through them. You do not require the Common App personal essay. You do not require college-specific essay. So you do not want to write any essay, isn't it? Then the standardized test policy, never required. That's the IELTS, the essay, PG, DE, and all of that essay, TOEFL. You are not going to write it. No recommendation letter from your past lecturer or past tutor. Now it has, compressed it to 139 colleges based on our requirement of our filters. So we are going to click on this. Remember, it was 1,000+ colleges, right? But because now we're saying this is what we want. We do not want to write any essay. We do not want to submit a recommendation letter. We do not need a test. 139 colleges are willing to take you in with all of these considerations. So we click on that. And now you can see there's a filter to all of that. It has brought us to these colleges. These are the 139 colleges that are willing to take you in as an international student, and you do not need to write any of this. See, there are lots of them. So you can just click on it and choose the one that you're willing to, and let's do that. So let's take a look at the Converse University in the USA. So you see, this is the application deadlines: fall 2026, November 1, 2025, early admission, rolling admission. So rolling admission means there's no particular deadline. You can see there's a rolling admission, July 27, spring 2026 is an ongoing admission for this university. So you go through, you see application fee, $0. Can you see that? $0. An international student, you pay nothing. Standardized test, never required. That is based on our requirement. Accepted English proficiency test, Duolingo, IELTS, or TOEFL. But you can waive that because remember we said we do not want a test. So the university can just give you an internal English test or maybe take your WIEC, right? Recommendations not required. You see, your school report is required, but you do not require a letter of recommendation, right? So writing require add to my colleges. So when you get here, you can just add this to your colleges, right? Or you leave it, you can add to your colleges and it will add this to your colleges so that later you can come back to it. This is one of them. Now we could also go here to look at the college website. If you click on that, it will take you to the college website. The admission office, if you've got questions about their financial aid, and most of these universities also have scholarships. So look at the university's website. This is the university website, and here you can also take a look at what the university requires and also apply here. You can also send them an email if you've got any questions or concerns concerning your preferred program. And these are the programs that this university offers. So that same way, if you go back to the Common app and you check another university, there are a lot of universities and colleges that you can choose. So we'll do one more. Let's go Indiana University Southeast. If you click on that as well, you can see fall 2026 rolling admission July 29th, rolling admission January, rolling admission June. See, most of these are rolling admission, which is amazing, right? So you are in a better position now to apply application fee. And we all know that the US have got an application fee, but here, first year international fee $0. You're paying nothing. So make sure you take advantage of all of this, right? It's literally the same that we looked at in the previous university. Here as well, you can take advantage of this. Go to their website as we did earlier. You can add to your colleges so that if you do have about 5 to 10 colleges in mind, so you can choose from, you can save them and go back to them later. And the same way here from the Common app, you go to the college website. That's the university website. This is the university website now, Indiana University. So you can also check everything about the university, view their degrees, and apply. Basically, this is how you can navigate in applying to a lot of universities in the USA, that you do not have to pay an admission application fee, no recommendation letter, and no tests. And also, a lot of them have got a scholarship. So make sure that you go through them, take your time, and go through the universities and colleges one after the other, and choose the ones that you are interested in and the preferred course you would like to study. If you found value in this video, don't stop here. Watch the next video that will be displayed on your screen shortly to learn how you can study at a top university in Canada with no IELTS, no application fee, and a fully funded scholarship that covers your flight ticket to and fro Canada. Make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever a new scholarship drops. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more opportunities and updates from my latest YouTube videos. And if you get selected for the scholarship, please share your testimony. I absolutely love hearing them. Until next time, think big, think success.